we travel, we tend to notice things, and as an herbalist, I tend to notice the plants. We got to Alamo, and I saw all those really beautiful paper flowers throughout, and then we got to Santa Ana, and there was this cool Spanish moss hanging from the trees. Spanish moss is traditionally been used for insulation. Natives and the Gullah community would make tea and poultices out of it. Actually, one of the first Ford T model cars had Spanish moss used in like the seat as insulation too. I saw tons of sable palm, and sable palm, I never knew this, heart of palm comes from sable palms. And unfortunately, but little factoid for you, you have to kill the tree to be able to harvest the heart of the palm. So many companies that do sell canned heart of palm, they sustainably harvest from like many branched trees, and there's just a way to go about it. Or they will utilize trees that have already fallen and are going to die. And another word for sable palm, or like the heart of the palm, is swamp cabbage. Oh yeah, give me some swamp cabbage. I also noticed silverleaf nightshade, and I noticed it by like the signature nightshade flowers. You look like you're potentially medicinal, but potentially poisonous. Different communities use like the berries and whatnot to curd cheese. They would use it as like a vegetable rennet. You should go check out my other video on poisonous plants. I saw this beautiful thistle, and then we saw this really cool, like, what is it, a wild eastern indigo snake. It looked like blue in the sun too. Really pretty snake, pretty from far away. Of course, in Texas, I saw blue bonnets, many prickly pears all over the place. It's been used in many different cultures for many different traditional uses. For these specific insects that could be found in prickly pear, and then they would make dyes out of these insects. I read that it was utilized as like a water canister too, despine it and then just stitch it together and make like a water canister. I'll try and find a picture. And then last but not least, I noticed blue mist flower, and it was another enjoyable discovery because I saw it and I was like, that's like blue bone set. Starting to recognize is like the best part. If you want to have those aha moments and start to recognize plants more, you should follow along and like this video if you enjoyed. And without further ado, do not forget that you are loved.